Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great Thursday morning. Right? Thursday, right? Yeah, I think it's Thursday. Hopefully you're all doing good. All that good jazz. What are we doing today? Well, as you guys can see by the title of the stream, we're going to be clearing some trees, digging some holes, and building some bridges. Hopefully what do you call it? The mod that I downloaded will work, because that'd be nice. If it works, we'll be able to build a bridge from our up the river a little bit from our house to the where the store is at. So that'd be awesome. We're gonna be doing that, building roads, just kind of doing our thing. So let me get the stream shared, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as possible. Thank you, appreciate it. Back in a few. Hello, welcome in. LL, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Hello, welcome in. You're Iranian. Very nice. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, you're having a great day. I'm gonna be starting in just a minute. I'm trying to get my stream shared out and all that good jazz. I don't trust using those multi type services. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust them. I've had a couple of people I've known that have used them that have had their stuff hacked, and at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, their channel was sending out a bunch of sultry websites. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mess with that stuff. So I do it all on my own. It takes me a minute, usually about 5 minutes, give or take, just to hit up the mains that I do. Gives everybody a chance to know that I'm here. Gives them a chance to grab something to drink. Get set up, get ready, whatever they got to do. Never know. Give me just a second, guys. I got one last spot to share it, and then I'll get us going, get us into the game, and we'll start chopping some trees and doing whatnot. What'd you stop for? It's a good game. I mean, everybody's got to take a break, though, so I understand. I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, today is currently what? The 9th. 7:06 a.m. for me. So, let us take a nap till it's the 9th so that way we're oh crap, I went till 8 a.m. Dang it. Oh, I thought I had it set for 7. Why did it go? Oh well, we're an hour ahead. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can deal with that. That just means that I'm an hour off from whatever time it is in real life. Not a big deal. Every day we start off at roughly the time that it is that I'm getting into the game because you know what? Why not? It just seems like that's what I should do. We are playing. Unfortunately, it only allows us to do 28 days. So for the month of October, since this is my birthday month and it is my favorite month out of the entire year, bar none. I don't care what other holiday or whatever's going on festivity wise. October is my day. You know what I mean? So, we're playing this day by day. So I really can't miss a day on streaming, which I did at the beginning of the month because I was very beginning because I was sick. So, what are we doing today? We got 137,000 in the old bank. We got to go cut some trees down. We got to find a spot first, right? We bought this piece of property up here in the top left corner. Okay, there's a cemetery back in here. What I want to do is I want to come up over in here on this side of the hill, and I want to dig into this mountaintop. Like, check this out. Oh, we got bush in our face, man. Ain't that something normal? Happens a lot to me. Get a lot of bush in my face. Can't help it. Okay, see? So, over here on this side, this is where I want to dig. Over here. See, I wanna come up in here and I wanna dig. Now, the problem is that, to dig up in here, that's kind of hard. Now, what I'm doing with this is I'm going to use all this money to build up a campground on the lake over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it look a little spooky when it's all said and done. I don't know how well we can do with what limited mod resources we've got for Halloween stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do what I can do. It's only it's only for fun, anywho. So yeah, I gotta plan this out, and I gotta get my chipper up in here. I got a lot to get up in here. All right, like I said, we gotta get the chipper up in there, which thankfully the chipper's on track, so we can move it about. So we're gonna slide up around here to the other side of this here mountain top or hill, onto the base. Wood chips are like, I think, like one of the very few good ways to make money in this game. If you have the terraforming mod and all that jazz, so that you can move land with the bulldozers and the front loaders and all that jazz, then you've got it made for sure. Because stone is where it's at for money. It really is. You come right down to it. The amount that you can yank out, it's insane. And you would think, well, gee, animal, if you're going to dig a hole, man, what do you need to remove the trees for? Well, in order to dig, and get in here and do what we got to do, I got to have the trees removed so that I can actually do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's a nice big hill. It's a really big hill. My thing is, where do I want to go in at? Because this is massive. I'm thinking we're going to go in right up in here. It's already starting to get inclined, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this guy, well, out of the weeds. Right here be, well, it's kind of, we're on the slope, aren't we? We are. Let's back up. I see where it flattens off. We'll just start digging down here. But we're going to use the money that I make from all this, like I said, to help build and construct a cabin area for over here for campers. We're going to build a little campground type deal over here for them. You know what I mean? We're going to make it look cool. We'll do that on a different day. I want to dig some holes, do what we gotta do. All right. God dang it. So how's everybody doing? Y'all doing good? I hope that you are. what's going on? How you doing, bud? How's your morning going for you? I don't even care how they're laying, truthfully. I just know I'm going to want to get up here into the hill. We got to get a bunch of trees cut down, so that way we'll be able to do that with the dozer. But then we got to come in here and we're going to have to remove stumps and all that as well. Gonna be the digging part, man. That's where I'm gonna have fun. I wish they'd give us horizontal digging in here. That way we could actually dig sideways into it without it removing everything above us. To the point that we gotta actually go through and like cut lumber down, you know, and have it dropped off at a lumber mill and fashioned into mine supports or something, you know what I'm saying? And then you pick up said packages, bring them over, set them up, you know what I mean? Set it up at the beginning of the mine shaft where you built it, and then it like starts to put it in for you. That way you can start digging in deeper and all that jazz. It would be pretty nice. So if anybody comes up with that kind, you know, does anything like that, like, make sure you guys are like, yeah, you know, Animal thought this up, so we did it. Even old prehistoric people can have decent ideas. Know what I mean? Yeah, a yarder would totally come in handy right now. Man, I hate that one being in that position. Yeah. Come on, let me limbo underneath that, man. I'm like the limbo king. Man, are you serious? Made me walk all the way around it. I'm more flexible than that. Ugh. There it goes. Why is this guy backwards? They cut him back like that? Gotta get turned around. I at least gotta be able to pull the large ends into the chipper. I'm curious as to how they got back over that way again, man. I mean, I know I was moving that other one, but still. That's right. We're in control now, man. Gobble gobble. What's going on, Belle? Morning. Welcome in. Oh yeah, I'm sounding a lot better today. Definitely a lot better. Definitely getting better, man. I don't know, man. That was rough. Not impressive, man. I was definitely not sounding impressive. I mean, I still have the itchy. I'm still coughing. You know what I mean? I still have the cough. It's still a little raspy in there a little bit, but yeah, yesterday I was talking a lot more and had to kill the stream because yeah, my throat was getting pretty sore yesterday. I didn't want it to get to that point to where I didn't have that ability today, you know what I'm saying? So, yes sir. I'm gonna have to get the tractor and trailer over here so I can get this thing unloaded. We're pretty full right now, man. Let's move up here a little bit though. Come on, little tractor. I think you can. Come on, you guys. Y'all say it together. We think you can. We think you can. Man, I know you can. Let's go. Let's go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Pull that trailer. Little tractor. It's the little tractor that could, man. Forget the little train, the little engine that could, man. It's the little tractor that could. There we go. Whee! Oh, I seen that they've got a mod, I guess, that allows you to put down, a roller coaster. Hey, come on now. We gotta have a little fun with it. You know what I mean, Belle? Oh, come on. I had to give it a break, man. Something was starting to smell a bit fun there. Oh, that might have been my dude. He didn't turn the fan on. Okay, so where the heck is my stuff, man? I'm over there working? Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into it later, though. Because I'm kind of curious. We got to ride the one on Silver Run Forest finally after we got that one done. So that'd be cool. You know what I mean? It'd be awesome if we could ride the one that they got put in. I would assume. I mean, there's a go-kart track and there's everything now. There's a bunch of stuff we can actually place down. The go-kart track is a guaranteed. We're gonna be clearing a spot for that on here as well. Not today. Maybe we'll clear it out today even, get a go-kart track put in here. That way we can get a couple. I can only have 4 people on the server at one time, unfortunately, because that's just how my server is. They're ask for a buttload of money, but don't give us enough. You know what I mean? So, the Ghoster Coaster. Is that what it's called? If that's not what it's called, that's what it would be called on here. But yeah, I seen that mod this morning. I had to go look for some bridges, man, so we can build some bridges today. I gotta be able to get over that river. I hate driving all the way around the lake to get to the store, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is not happening to me. I'm not doing this today. No, sir. Eat it up, man. Eat it up. I'm gonna try to do a 4-hour stream today, you guys. Maybe a little longer than that. I don't know, because I gotta go pick my stepson up later from school. His mother's got a meeting or appointment or something with some court people for the FOC. I do, man. I do have a Discord, man. I do. Man, look at the stick, man. He's having, he's got the wobbles. None of these guys want to go in there, man. I don't know why they got the wobbles, but they do, man. They're just wobbling it out, man. The rest of them are just like, man, can we just go? There's a guy on top, man. You don't want to let nothing happen. Had no choice there, did he? Oh, it's green. It's gotta be rotten wood. Are you serious? And the thing is with this chipper, once it's up in here and it's being moved around like that, unfortunately you can't grab it. So it is kind of realistic there to the fact that obviously it's in it and you can't pull it out, which sucks. Usually the pull-out method works pretty well for these logs. Really gets the point across, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something going on, man. Oh man, I was caught, man. Someone caught me saying it. Caught me saying something. It's okay to be greedy. You can take 3 at one time. We know you can. He'll keep grinding, I hope. There she goes. Hello, Axton. Good morning. How you been? I'm doing pretty good, bud. Doing pretty good. Getting some trees munched up. Gonna maybe dig some holes here in a little bit. You know, I gotta I gotta get some money saved up before I can just start digging holes. As you know, I gotta have the proper equipment and all that. So at least a bulldozer or a front loader and all that good stuff. Yeah, I gotta make some money, man. We're gonna be building a campground. Hopefully a spooky campground on here in the next couple of days. So I gotta have a lot of money. My guy may or may not have some bills that need to be paid off too. Because, he got into a little bit of debt. Huh. Well, come on, man. Dude, he's stuck on the edge. He's on the edge of life, man. There we go. Have you guys checked out any of the shorts that I've put out lately? Any of my glass art? I've got more glass. I've got, what, 3? I'm hoping to get 3 more sheets of 8x10 cut today. But I'm thinking I've been thinking about doing like a giveaway for the channel members. I was talking about it there one day. And what I'm thinking about doing, right, since I do glass etching, I'm thinking about doing like a giveaway and giving away like a few small pieces, like 3x3s, not very big. They're just little pieces, and they'll be like free, like not free, but they'll be giveaways, that I want to do for my channel members. So I'm thinking like every 25 channel members, we were talking the other day, so I'm thinking it's like for every 25 paid channel members, so that means if you guys get a membership, every 25, I'll take the people, put it in the drawing, and then I'll do a giveaway. And then what I'll do is I'll get you guys' address, and I'll send you guys like a little mini glass etching, like a little 3x3 glass etching of like a barn and or a tractor, or something like that. I prefer not to use old windows. I've been trying, and I've been having issues. I got 3 panes of glass given to me yesterday that I had to pull out of a old window frame for an old door. And this stuff it's not an 1/8 inch thick, it's like a half of an 1/8 inch, so what is that? Like, I don't remember what 16th of an inch that is. But, it doesn't like to cut right when I cut it, when I make my cuts. And when I go to break it, it doesn't break properly. I should already have 6 good pieces of 8x10, because I've got some. I'm making up my own wooden frames as well, out of red something. I believe it's maple. But I'm making my own wooden frames. But when I get the wooden frames done, they're gonna be for the big ones, for like the 8x10s, like what I'm talking about. They're I don't want to give it away yet, but hopefully they're gonna be a masterpiece in their own. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's red maple. I believe is what I'm gonna be using, and it's actually pretty light colored. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using like a red stain to go around it. Okay, so I don't want to give it away. I don't want to tell you guys what it is by giving it away. But let's just say these glass pieces, when you guys see them, will be enlightening. When you guys see the way they're going to be done and the way they'll look when they're done, your minds are going to be blown, and you're going to want to drop a $100 bill instantly and be like, get me one of those. You know what I mean? But the 3x3 pieces, I'm not going to make them with the extravagant wooden frame that I'm talking about. I mean, they'll have a wooden frame that I'm hand making all the wooden frames. I know, right? Like, is this guy crazy? Well, I've got the skill and I've got the know-how. I don't have the tools personally. My stepdad does. So I'm going to use them. But I'm going to be making my own personal frames. You know what I mean? And like that one that I made, the Snorlax, the Pokemon one, I'm going to be making the frame, obviously. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut out a circle piece, right? And I'm gonna etch it to look like a Pokeball, yeah. And then I'm gonna fasten it to the bottom left corner of the frame, so that way it'll have a Pokeball. And I don't know if I want to paint it because I'm gonna stain everything. I could paint the Pokeball. I think that'd look freaking sweet. I think that'd make it pop. But that's also why I'm charging $60 a piece, because the simple fact that I'm putting personal time and effort into it. Everything's handmade. I'm not going out and getting mass-produced frames, you know what I mean? All the frames will look the same. That's because I'm making them myself. Well, me and my stepdad are making them. Trying to spend some quality time with my stepdad, or at least, attempting to. I know I annoy him, because I annoy a lot of people. But, oh, that hurt. I shouldn't have laughed. But you know what I mean? So, yeah, every piece is going to be personal. I can remake glass pieces if there's, if you guys have a piece that you want, you guys can DM me a file, and I can do my best to make the piece, right? I do not know exactly what they will weigh. I'm going to make up a mock piece, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take that in and have it weighed up. so that way I know what it'll weigh at the mail house. So that way when I send them out, I can add in, because I'm broke as a joke. Y'all know that living paycheck to paycheck sucks. But I'm gonna have to add, you know, the fee to it, which I hope ain't very much, because I really want these to take off, and I really, really want people to enjoy what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be making them out of. I want to make them out of. I want to make everything eventually out of 1/8 inch thick glass, so that way I know it's durable and I know that it'll hold. And no, I am not using tempered glass, because that stuff can break and I can't cut it down to size if I need to. So I won't be using tempered. Now, if you guys have something and you want it, you guys have glass, you can send it to me, I guess. And we can work something out. You guys, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got glass that you want your own personal piece done on, and you got, like, say, tinted or like smoked, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother, he got a hold of me the other day. He works for an ice company where they make ice machines, like the ones that you see sitting outside the gas stations and whatnot. And he's got a bunch of glass sitting in his house that is, it's a few years old, but it's blue, right? And he asked me if I could make him do him an etching that would be in the blue, because it looks like, like Arctic ice. And I was like, well, I could whip something up. I could come up with a design for him. He's got crap tons. So if that does come to fruition, I will have maybe some blue stained glass to work with extra. But that stuff is, he's shown me the price on the glass, and that stuff will have to be a little bit more expensive, only because of the price of the glass. I told him I'd do him one big piece, but I told him the condition was he had to trade me the piece for the glass that because, like I said, this glass is expensive. The blue sheets of glass that he's got, just for one sheet's over $100 and some bucks. I was like, I can work with him on a price on that, but he's my brother. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I'm thinking, like, for channel members, like every 25 channel members, I'll do a giveaway for the paid channel members. Now, I do every month like to give out 10 free memberships if I break 30 likes per stream. If I break, I only have 10 to give away. So out of the month, if I break 30 likes or something like that, or I hit a personal goal that I'm aiming for, that nobody else knows about, generally, I'll give out 5 free memberships. Will they be included? Probably. I probably would not include them in the giveaway. Now, if they became paid members, then, that'll actually go toward the count of, every 25. But I do plan to do a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. But that'll be for 2 $60 gift cards for the possibility to, buy their own copy of Farm Sim or Ark or whatever they want. Good morning, Ghost. Welcome in. How are you doing? That's just kind of some thoughts, though. We'll see what happens. Like I said, every 25 paid members, I'll do a giveaway, and those the giveaways for the members will be a little 3x3 etched glass piece of, with like a farm or a tractor or a horse or a dinosaur head or who knows, It'll be something, but they'll be one of a kind, you know what I mean? It'll be something that I'll make only for you at that one piece. and then that's it. I won't even I'll end up scrapping the piece that I used to make it. You know what I'm saying? That'll be it. So they'd each be little individual one-of-a-kind pieces that me and my little AI generator will come up with on our own. So you know they'll be genuinely a one-of-a-kind thing. I think that'll be. I think the glass pieces and or the mirrors, because I do mirrors too, but been working a lot with the straight glass. Any big construction? I mean, I'm getting stuff cleared out. I want to be able to dig a hole right here because the next couple of days I want to start working on building a excuse me, sorry. Over here, Ghost. Where am I at? Over here. Okay, so over here is where my house is at, right? I'm called the Shallow Lake Strangler, man. Like, they don't even know I'm coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. So what I want to do is I want to have, like, a little camp area built right here. Little camp, I want to stab you, you know? That's what it's called. Camp, I want to stab you. On Shallow Lake. I love slasher movies, man. Friday the 13th is my best, obviously. We're on a lake. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to kind of, like, I'm going to use this money to get little wooden cabins and stuff getting built and whatnot. And then I'm just going to use the money to try to buy as much stuff as possible for them. If I have to put up 3 or 4 lumber construction sites to do so, I will. I'll buy a bottom section of the map and I'll just go ninja on all the trees and cut them all down, turn them all into lumber. You know what I'm saying? Halloween coming early for some people. For me, it'd be like Christmas. Watching the heads roll. No, I'm joking. Joking, you guys. But yeah, no, I kind of want to, and then I want to go through and I want to add some, like some bushes and some trees around the buildings. It is a kidney stone shape, but I'm calling it Shallow Lake, even though it's not shallow. And if it would allow me to hide dead body bags at the bottom of it, I would, but it's not. It tells me that it's a restricted zone, which everything's restricted for me, so I don't get how that's any different, really. I was just saying, I guess I'll call it. I was like, Man, just get in there. Oh, wrong button. The difference between my Lake Slasher guy and Jason is that every guy my guy whacks, he takes their pancreas. Yeah. Even that means he's got to go right for the pancreas from the outside in. Takes them things home, boils them up, and then pickles them. And then lies to all the passerbys, tells them they're deer jerky. They never know the difference. Oh, no, son, that's some just pickled jerky. Here, take a piece. That's pretty dang good. But anyway, have you seen this guy named Kevin? Nope, sure haven't. In reality, that was the dude that we just turned into pickled stuff, man. That's the way it's got to be in here. Got to have an imagination to get it in this train station. Take it. It's a biggin. We know how it likes the big lot. Oh my lord, it is too. It's eating her up, man. I was like, you know what? I'll take that. Hey, some merch store stuff. Look at that, man. I gotta get to work on that stuff too. I just been like, I'm telling you what, if I could get my glass pieces put on there to sell, I would, but it don't work that way. I gotta figure out how to get my own store set up so that way if you guys order something, I can be like, cool beans. Eat it. Look, man, if this thing don't start working, man, someone's gonna come up missing like Ichabod Crane did. You're good, bud. You're good. But yeah, hey, if you guys know anybody that you guys would think would like this stream, man, grab a link and go share it with them. Tell them to come check me out, man. Be like, dude, he's bored as all get out, man. Like, he just sitting there. He's cutting some trees. Like this poor dude. Are you serious? Can only handle one big boy tree trunk, man. Come on. Just gotta find that right spot, man, and then it'll go, I guess. There we go. Yeah, look at me. Get it on a tilt so that way we're not pushing into the ground. My dude's like Superman. Yeah, dude, my dude, like, yeah, I like tell everybody, like, look at him, he's so bored, he needs a friend. He's out here playing with trees. God, please help him. Oh no, I'm doing it again. Ah, come on. Whoa, whoa, you guys see that? That was like a double jump, man. I've never seen a double jump happen in this game yet. That was a double, we double jumped that for, somehow that was a double jump, man. You guys seen that? Y'all that play this game, you know you can't jump that high. Long pole pine, yeah, well, long pole pine just gave me a double jump there, Bubba. Like the captain was letting it happen there. It was like, get a record. I was all like, up and over. Oh, there it goes. I'm getting some chips. Not the ones that you get at the casino, but man, just as good. I think a better payout. I swear though, that was a double jump, man. You guys that play, you know that was a double jump. You guys seen it. He's not worthy. Yeah, he is. Oh man, I thought the log was gonna keep going, man. But yeah, I got some silhouettes of some things that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a silhouette of a Slimer. I'm gonna be doing another Nightmare Before Christmas etching. I got a couple of them right now down in the glass room waiting. My problem is that I need to get more bits because the diamond bits that I have to use, they're kind of expensive for a 2-pack for the round ball bits that I use for like getting into the fine round lines and whatnot, you know, to actually get the good design into it. It's $10 for a pack of 2. And I got a thing to sharpen my wood bits, so I can at least sharpen those for a while before I got to worry about those. So that I ain't gonna worry about. But I do got to worry about all that crap, man. That's crazy. But the new Dremel that I end up buying a week and a half ago, I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I'm glad that I did. I did because, like I said, it's like it weighs like that of a feather. It's so light. Like even my tattoo machine that I had when I did tattoos when I was younger was way heavier than what this Dremel is that I use, and the Dremel that I use is 3 times the size of my tattoo machine that I don't have anymore, which is kind of a shame. I needed money to get home on though. Out in the middle of nowhere, needed some money. You gotta do what you gotta do when you don't know people. But yeah, it's super light, so I can really get some work done. And as long as I've got something to wrap around my wrist, because my hands go numb because of my nerve damage. But if I at least have something to wrap around my wrist, you know, that you guys see me usually wear like a yellow wristband type deal. That's to help cause constraint or whatever you call it on my arm, to help with the feeling of the numbness. By applying pressure like that, it kind of helps me, you know what I'm saying? It kind of helps me focus on working on my nerves, even though they're just going to keep getting worse over time. But at least it keeps me from my hand getting to the point that it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I even have to wrap some, not like an ace bandage, but, like, you know those things that you use back in the day for boxing, the hand wraps where you wrap the little thing around your thumb, then you just wrap it up, or even a medical wrap, that they would like wrap around your arm or your leg or something like that. Like if you got a sprain, even one of those work really well. You wouldn't think it, but man, nerve damage can be a real pain, literally. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty lightweight. It's nice. I love it. It's the Stylus Plus, so it's really lightweight. Still causes my hands to go numb. I still end up dropping it if I'm holding it too long. But I at least make sure that I've got my secondary hand. Like if you guys have watched some of my videos, the little videos, like I've always got my left hand right there close to my right hand, because my right hand, unfortunately, that's my strongest arm, but it's also my weakest because it's also the same one that I got ripped off my body back in 2014. So thanks to the doctors for being able to get it put back on in place properly. But otherwise it would just dangle there like a little dangly bob on the side of my arm, on the side of my body, just a little. I'm curious as to why I'm not spitting in, man. There we go. There's a lot in there. I just needed to continue putting stuff in there. Well, 2 more up here. 3 more up here. 4 more up here. Just a second, guys. My car parts are supposed to be here today. They sent me an email at 4:30 this morning that they finally got put on the truck. Mind you, the truck has only got to go an hour and a half away, so I'm waiting on my car parts to get here. So when they do, I gotta take my car down to go get it fixed. I gotta call and pay the trash too, man. That's one thing that I forgot to pay this month. I had a lot going on. We got the kids now. I spent extra money on buying the car parts because now that the kids are here all the time, gotta take them back and forth to school. I wanna at least use my car to do that, so that way she ain't having to do it all the time. Because if I'm gonna take the kids to school, I'm gonna ride myself in my car. No offense, but if I hit a deer or something on the way to taking the kids to school, I'd much rather it be my BMW than her Jeep. No offense, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to hurt my car, but I got full coverage on it, and it's already paid off. So if something happens, I'll either I can get it fixed or just take whatever they're gonna pay me on it, because I know it's worth $9,000 blue book. So it's whatever to me. No, it's not really whatever. I'm lying, 100% lying. Like, that's my baby. If I hit a deer with it, I'll probably cry for days. Be so hysterical I ain't even live stream. You know what I mean? Like, that car's my world, man. It's like everybody gets that one toy that they really, really like, right? Like, I like my swords, I like my daggers, all that. Love my wife, she's great. But my BMW, man, that's my Z toy, you know what I'm saying? If I mess that up, man, who knows? It's my second BMW, but it's the nicest one. I think it's the quickest one too. They've both been fast, but this one is super scary, man. I love it. Nah, it's awesome. I really do. I like the fact that I can play with my voices a little bit. No, seriously though, like, I just rather drive my car. Honestly, I mean, I haven't put 500 miles on it in the last 2 years. I literally baby my car. Like I said, I baby my car. You know what I mean? I baby it. Not to mention, I don't let people eat in my car. I don't even like to eat in my car, but you know, if I'm on the road and I'm going somewhere, I'm hitting up a BK or you know, preferably a Subway, but you know, McDonald's if I need to. Depends on the Subway. If it's Subways like a few of them around here that have switched from Coke products to Pepsi products, then I'll go to McDonald's. Only because I want that Coca-Cola. I know Subway's fresh and all that jazz. Hey, I could work with Subway. Don't worry, Subway. My PC's clean, man. I got none of that nasty stuff like he did, man. I'm willing to work. Not really. I'll make a couple commercials. Me eating a sandwich. Oh. My toothless self eating a sandwich. Can you see it? Oh. Take that one blowfish with a carrot. Oh. But cooler because it's a Subway sandwich. Go in, you puny stick. Oh. Man, that's so lame, dude. Just go already. Thank God. Alright, now I think what I need to do is come in here and cut all this down. I don't have a mower. I don't want to rent one. I really don't want to do any of that. I want to dig. But we got stumps in here. I'm going to have to come in here. Dude, I love Coca-Cola. I've actually got a mirror sitting behind me that as soon as I can get me some, you know, like the tracing paper, like what they use in tattoo parlors. As soon as I can get me some of that, I'm going to put the decal on the front of the mirror, and then I'm going to rub it onto the mirror so that way I can go through and I can etch it out. And I'm going to etch the Coca-Cola logo into this mirror. And I'm going to do it from the outside, not the inside. If I do it from the inside, then I can put red and white lights in it to flash through it, which would look freaking sweet. And I know it would be neat. And I know people want to buy it too. And I don't know if I want to know, man. You know. I love Coca-Cola, man. Honestly, it was my grandpa's favorite drink. And my grandparents raised me. So I looked at my grandpa more like a father figure than I did at my actual grandpa. So, yeah, the day that he passed away, I quit drinking everything else and started drinking Coca-Cola only. But I've been drinking Coca-Cola since I was just a wee little thing because they'd, at the end of the night, before my grandma would go to bed, like the mornings that she had to work, like if she was up, she'd open up because she drinks Diet Coke, and she'd give us like the last half of her, her Coke, and then my grandpa had to work. If he had a soda, he'd give us the last half of the soda. So, yeah, we definitely got hooked on Coca-Cola at an early age. And, yeah, I don't foresee me being able to not drink Coca-Cola. If I couldn't drink it, I'd probably go crazy. You know what I'm just sitting here thinking, right? Like, we don't need that. Because if we come into a stump, I can just chainsaw it out and then we can keep on going. Know what I mean? We can save some money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this little fool off. Whoa. And we're gonna go park it right here by this tree. This way I can find the place. We're coming back through here. Because I'm going to look into a loader. Let's look into a loader right now. For this, we're going to need some work, man. This is a big boy right here. This guy holds 10,000 liters. I got to worry about it having this too, though. This one does not have that. That does, though. And these won't hook. I don't like that, man. It doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough grab. He's the big guy too. Are you serious? Where's that at? Huh. Yeah, I love using the modded ones. The mod ones actually have more grab to them usually. Unless you get that last one, which I don't know where the bucket's at, because we used that one before. 14,000 liters. 10,000 liters. I mean, this guy here grabs a little bit more than this guy. And this guy doesn't have a freaking bucket. And the ones that he does have aren't good. Komatsu, I'm not sure as to where his bucket is at. Are you what? Are you serious right now? But, oh, I don't have terraforming. No. No, they need to fix that. Oh, I can't use it. So lame. They were so close. So far away. And again, close but so far away. 12,000 liters. Okay. Huh. Well. Mm, 22,000. Oh. I hate buying them separate like this. Because you never know. And me, I've messed up before. Yeah, the BM Volvo is small. But I'm just checking everything out. I'm looking at everything that they got in here just to be on the safe side. The general purpose is 35,000 liters. 30,000 for that. I mean, these got some pretty high numbers on them. Means I'm gonna be digging quite quick, like, which I like that too. Mm-hmm. So honestly, I could go with the Volvo as long as this bucket will hook to it. And I ain't got a problem going Volvo either. Oh, are you serious? That's for the 180H? No. So it'd be this one. Mm, probably better off just to go with the Hitachi then. For now. 10,000 liters. I don't remember which one we used the last time we did the digging, but I know that one did pretty good. Yeah, like I said, even if I'm only digging 10,000 liters, I'm alright with that. I'm gonna go with this. Plus, it saves me some money. And since I just did that, fog's rolling in. Let's get out of here before the fog people get us. I ain't getting through there easy with that freaking loader, man. Oh. I better get my seatbelt on for this. I need some coffee, man. I'm an hour and a half in, you guys. I'm telling you what, I'm doing a whole lot better than I was yesterday. Ugh, yeah, baby, yeah. God, I feel so much better. Watch out, all you other farm simulator guys. I feel like I'm back. Uh, uh, uh. Gonna have to. I need some coffee, man. I really do. I hate being out. And I don't have any soda, so. And I don't want to go anywhere until my car parts get here. But I can't even do that because I gotta take the kids. I gotta go pick the kid up from school today. I think at like 1:30 or something like that. At 2 o'clock. He gets out at 2 o'clock today. They got something going on or something. I don't know. But he's out at 2 today, so I gotta pick him up. So I can't go work on my car. But it's if I can use the garage tomorrow and I can get into the garage tomorrow morning, I won't be live streaming. You know, I might make a little short or something. But that's just like a quick hey, this is what I'm doing. Can't be on today. You know what I mean? Right here's where we're putting in camp. I want to stab you. Right. Gonna go right along this edge right here. Look at the reeds and all that stuff up in the water, man. Someone's gonna come up out of there with a pin cushion and a bunch of needles ready to take someone out. If I could make this all horror themed all the way around this whole map, dude, I'd be on it. I've thought about just getting the money saved up so I can buy all the pieces of property so that they're all mine. So that I can just one day get on here and I can just go through and stash like little stick dudes hanging out behind stuff, or a bunch of skelly men looking like they're having a tea party around a, you know what I'm saying? Like just something weird. Like I just want to have some fun with it. That's all I really want to do with it this month is just play with it, have some fun, kind of let loose, let the inner child of me go, because it's, for one, like I said, it is the month of my birthday. Oh look, I did that stuff there. That's cool. You know what I mean? And that's the type of stuff I want to do. You know, for one, like I said, the month is my birthday month. October, the Halloween month, Halloween. That's like just like a few days from my birthday type stuff. So, yeah, I just want to have fun with it, man. That's all I want to do with this particular month, is just enjoy it and have fun with it. That means we dig a bunch of holes and throw a bunch of little body bags at the bottom of it to make it look like somebody just like took out the whole campground down the road, and that's what happened. Finley, welcome in. No, I'm 5'9". 5'9". Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Of course that's Halloween-y, man. Trust me, if I had a skull that I could go out and put on the front of my BMW, I would. Just because. But yeah, like I was saying, I gotta get my car in the garage. I gotta put lower control arms on it and ball joints. My wheels are starting to get a little shaky. When I gas it, it starts to like vibrate, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not. I just didn't start doing that, but been doing it for a minute, so I haven't been able to drive it. Give me just a minute, you guys. Sounds like a cat's getting in trouble. Give me just a minute. Sorry about that. I don't know what she was in, but man. Oh, Maximum Overdrive? Are you serious? Like, that'd be the coolest, man. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on which rig, because, okay, there was a couple of them, okay? There is a couple of rigs from Maximum Overdrive that I really, really like, okay? The first one is the Army Jeep, right? The first one is the Army Jeep. Because, I mean, that's just, it, it's crazy. And then you have the Green Goblin, or you have the Goblin truck, which is the one that causes, you know, while he's getting filled up, causes the pump jet to spray gas into Bacon's face. You know, so he's all like, oh, my eyes, my lord. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, my eyes, type thing, you know what I'm saying? I know a wee bit of Spanish, not enough to really get me through. But, like, those, but now, if you get real in depth, like, what would be the coolest one to have is, like, a sidekick, you know? Which sounds kind of weird if you think about it. Honestly, would be the Pepsi machine. Was it the Pepsi or the Coke? Is it a Pepsi or Coca-Cola machine? Launches cans of soda at people. Takes out the one coach. And the one kid had to wear used a pitcher's mask or the catcher's mask to save himself from the can hitting him in the face. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. You know what's not cool is I don't remember where I dug my hole at, man. Wow, I'm nowhere near it yet. I'm out here in the woods, you guys. Just chugging along. I thought I was there. Oh. Yeah, I would too. Totally. And then I'd give it the name of the Pokemon called Blastoise, you know? Because he'd be blasting those cans out there, popping people in the face. I'd name it after a Pokemon. Take stuff out. To-tink, to-tink. And it'd be the question they'd ask is, what's your preferred drink, sir? What's your preferred drink? And if they say Pepsi, just launches one right in their eyeball socket. A little note that says you chose you should have chose Coke. Oh man, I didn't do no bendy last night. Sorry guys, I was tired. I was just like, you know what? I'll get up and I'll do it later. I didn't wake up till about 4 o'clock this morning, so that was 1,000,000% my fault there. I don't know. I've been needing sleep though. I had looked like bags under my eyes yesterday. The wife said she seen me. She was like, "Dang, babe, you need to." Oh, we lost a couple subscribers. Oh well. Probably because I didn't do the show last night. That's all right. But she was like, "Yeah, you look like you got bags under your eyes. You need to take a nap, babe." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, you should probably go lay down." I was like, "All right, whatever." Laid down, then I'll take like a little nap and I'll wake up and I'll get some scary stuff going, right? Nah, that didn't work out for me. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning like that. I mean, I'm not young. I'm not like a spring chicken or nothing like that, but you know what I mean? We did 370 views on the stream yesterday, you guys. That's epic, man. Very epic. We gotta keep that mojo going. Aha, there it is. I knew it was going to take me a minute to remember it, but I got it. Oh, I got it. Enable visual effects. Oh, here we go. We're going to dig a big old hole. I'm just hoping there's not water in it. I'm going to hit the 2-hour mark before I take a break, y'all. So we got another 10, 12, 13 minutes. 13! Dude, oh, that's an epic number right there, 13. But yeah, like I said, I'm making. I got some. I got three panes of glass at 8x10 right now. So, like I said, if anybody wants anything done, man, feel free to DM me with a picture of something that you want. If it's got a lot of detail to it, I'll do the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? We'll work something out, and then if you like how it looks, we can go from there. But I am going to get a mock-up piece made, so that way I'll know the weight and I can take it in. Because I'm going to be charging $60 for any 8x10 etching I do. It doesn't matter how much detail's in it. If you want a circle with a I love you in it, $60. I don't care. I'm wasting my time to do it. You know what I mean? Taking my time to put the effort into it. I'm going to make it look pretty. But no, on a serious note, you know what I'm saying though? Like I said, they're gonna be cute. They're gonna be nice. You're gonna like it. When you get it, you're like, that's a solid frame. Know what I mean? Like he put some effort into this beast. That's how it's gonna go. Everything's handmade, dude. I'm so stoked that I've got the stuff like that. I'm getting stuff done for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my first one was Jason. He didn't look the greatest. You know, he looked good, but he wasn't like a 10 out of 10. I'd have gave him like a 6 out of 10. At least for effort, you know what I mean? I want to be able to make stuff and be able to ship it anywhere. But yeah, like I figure $60, right? And then whatever the standard shipping like rates like in the US would be. I know some of you guys are not located in the US, so that would end up being becoming a little bit different, you know, all in all. Like I said, I don't know exactly how that would all work out per se, but trying to remember these controls, man. Okay, I think I got her, fellas. I think we got her, man. It's been a minute been what, 3 months since I've messed with this, so let's just enjoy it, yeah? We are getting stone, correct? It is, okay. Want to make sure. Looks to be the start to a good grade. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, it's the start to a good grave. Alright, we're gonna... This is a construction site, man. We're just doing our job out here. We didn't know anybody was gonna dump a body in there, sir. Nobody's seen a thing, y'all. Nobody's seen a thing. Less GB in there with the lime. Whoa. What did he just say? Got a tree stump in the way, man. Tree stump in the way. Alright, move this back so it's up here. There we go. That feels a little better. Gotta readjust my table a wee bit. We knew there was a lot of stumps here, though, didn't we? We're here for their stone, man. Taking their stone. Normally, I'd have a lime shop set up, and we'd be turning this into some sweet white powder for the fields, but that ain't the case today. I bet I could build a really sweet ramp. But just the sickest little thing, man. You come flying down the hill and hit it. Go screaming like Evel Knievel. Some of you kids don't know who that is, but that's okay. Maybe they'll teach about him in history. Ugh. No, sir, you ain't doing that to me. Ramp for go-karts. Go-karts, dirt bikes, and tractors, man. Seems like the appropriate thing. Over a pit? Oh, dude, would that be something? I'd have to find some really fast go-karts to put in the game for us. Cause we're gonna be like Team Rocket, man. Be launching to outer space, you know. I know I've been dealing with a lot of that Pokemon stuff, looking through things, man. And I remember Team Rocket and all that from back in the day. Oh, Jesse and James, man, blasting off like always. Come on. They supposedly have a live-action Gargoyles TV show coming out. We really didn't lose out on a whole lot by buying this because we turned in all that other stuff, the wood chips, and that really took care of it. Whoa, back up, back up, back up. And the thing is there's nothing I can have an AI do on here. So I really don't like, because I like to have it set up so that you guys can at least watch something going on, right? I even thought about trying to figure out how to set it up so that, like, previous videos or shorts or something would play. So that way you guys are, you know, watching that or whatever. That looks pretty steep, man. Okay, curiosity's got the best of me, man. I'm curious. Ooh. Oh man, sorry about that, you guys. Oh, I'm getting over it though, man. I'm getting over it. keep telling myself that, and it'll happen. You know what I mean? And remember, you guys, any and all donations that you guys make, they just wrap right back around to help keep my channel going. You know, AKA, you know, stuff for the PC, whatever might be needed. Just that, and it's just stuff for the channel. Just stuff for the channel. I don't use it for my everyday needs. Someday we'll get to the point where I'll actually be able to say that that's my income and that's, you know, how I make a living, but density radius. What does that mean? Density radius modifier. What is the density radius modifier? So it's like, it means like away from the tractor, which I get that, but the ratio, input ratio, I think I want that to be a little higher. Let's go 1.5. Let's see what that does. It actually shows the stuff like moving. Okay, there we go. So when I'm grabbing, I can actually see it. So why didn't it stay set up like that beforehand? I'm having so much fun digging holes, you guys. I love doing this. Like, this is one of the best parts in this game. I love it. 90% of the reason why I even started playing Farming Simulator in the get-go is so that I could dig holes and do stuff like this. Take her deep anywhere and everywhere, man. Oh. Gotta do what I gotta do sometimes, I guess. Had to set it to dig, man. Come on. I might have to readjust that. I think it changes from map to map. Probably the problem I'm having. It's probably going to be that radius, density radius thing or whatever I was looking at a minute ago. I don't know how that's gonna work. We're gonna find out. Maybe that'll allow me to take more. You know what I mean? I might have to bump it up or down from 1.25 to 1.5. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. It didn't feel like, to me, it didn't feel like it was really working much, but could have been, could be wrong. God dang, man. It's taking forever now. It's like we hit a zone. We're hitting a zone where we're not supposed to be. Like them hidden bases in mountains and stuff, they say. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna take me a quick break. We're gonna pop out. We're gonna be like this. So that way you guys can look at me. My dude's puny little face. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Back to it now. Alright, let me go grab something to drink. Let me take a quick 10-12 minute break. I'm gonna take the dog outside real quick. I feel kind of chilly. I feel like I should put a hoodie on. Ugh. But once I start drinking coffee, that'll probably change, and I'll probably have to take the hoodie off because I'll be like, oh. I know, trailers getting full. It's a 500,000 liter trailer, though, bud. We're going to have a lot of stone. So, yeah. So, give me a few minutes, you guys. I'll be back. Like I said, 10, 12, 15 minutes, whatever it is. But I'll be back. Appreciate you. You guys are epic. Y'all know you are. That's what I'm getting into right now, man. That's that's something, isn't it? Digging in here deep. Just gotta get it to remove all this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Yeah. Well, you know what they say now. Yeah. Well, back to it. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. There we go. Had to jump up in there, man. He had to do it like a boss. Like a boss man. Boss man. It's a big hill, man. It's a big hill. Come on, man. Just let me get what I'm after. Maybe that'll. Maybe that's what I'm looking for right there. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I mean, we're digging out a lot of stone, so that's a plus. Kind of got our own little mining operation going on over here. Some logging, some mining, you know. Stone is money. You are right. It does make money. What the heck, man? Trying to get it to go on an angle. I'm hoping we get a little bit of something for the stone anyway. I don't know if there's a quarry yard on this thing. I didn't check. Got to get that overburden off there, man. It's all got stone in it, though. Call it Stoney's Hill, man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's being difficult, man. It's like you can't pass through here, sir. I know I'm trying to go around the corner, but I can do it. I know I can. Like I said, I'm just trying to have fun with it. Gotta make that money. We gotta get that. I gotta get that campground built, man. Gonna open before Halloween. I'm telling you. Oh shoot. Ah, dang it. Dumped me a little bit right out yonder. Right at the base of it. Oh well. Make sure she's full, man. We ain't taking no chances. I ain't wasting time. You guys gotta do what you gotta do, man. You're good. Definitely could use a bigger one of these, but you know. Just the way that it takes to work this is insane. But we get it. We do get it. Get taken care of for sure. Whoops. Where'd I put my phone? I had my phone. I was doing something. Oh, I think I left it downstairs. Give me just a second. I know I was gonna share it. I was gonna share the stream somewhere, and something happened. I ended up quit. I had to set my phone down. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I was like down there looking for it, and I couldn't, like, I was like, man, where's it at? I was down by the sink because I had to rinse out my little filter thing that I put my coffee grounds into for my one coffee. Well, I guess it's a K cup thing for we call it Keurig. And I got to rinse it out. Well, I had it sitting next to it. Went down there. I was like, man, where's my phone? It wasn't sitting next to the, by the sink where I left it. It was sitting inside the sink, which was empty, dry, but still it was empty. You know, it was in the sink. I was like, man, freaking cat. Jumped up, must have been playing around with it, and knocked it in there. You're gonna find out, man. I'm telling you what. I'm a weirdo cat. But I need it because my phone, as soon as they drop off my stuff, I'll get a message. Because that's the way I got it set up, so that as soon as it gets dropped off, I get a message. So that way, if I have, and they put it right in front of my the door. So I just gotta keep an ear out for them. He wants to play around, I'll play around. I'm telling you, I'm built for this stuff. I'll make this guy climb that if I have to. Heck, make this guy a multi-tool attachment, man. Give me a loader and a backhoe type deal on this beast, dude. I'll get stuff. Whoa, we'll get stuff done. Watch me not even be able to pull this when it's full. Whoa, come on now. Don't do that to me. God dang it. It really does not want to let me really keep going for some reason. Keeps getting harder and harder to get to it. And it's full. $500,000, huh? It's a lot of weight. It's a nice little drive, actually. I made a big old circle around there, didn't I? Gonna come through here. Do. Follow this around to here. Right. Just like that. From now on, that'll be the trail, man. There we go. Alright, let's go drop this off. Got our trail in now, so now we're good to go. KSA, welcome in. Oh, crap. Going alright, man. Running into stuff, digging holes, you know. It's the average day over here on the with the Prehistoric Farmer channel, man. Telling you. It's another day, another dollar. This time we're doing it with stone today. Actually, we made quite a bit of money earlier. We made about $60,000 earlier off of wood chips. But now we're gonna go sell off all the stone. I gotta look to see if we got a stone quarry type deal anywhere on the map, because I'm just going places right now. Another sawmill, gas station right there. Gas station's way over here to the right side of the map. Huh. Believe that's where I gotta go. So there is no actual stone place. There's a lime spot, but that's to buy lime. I'm not driving over there just to drop stone off. I mean, actually, you know, I guess that'd be the best thing to do, is to figure it out like this. I got you. Show me stone, man. It took forever for that thing to want to start rolling through there. Show me some stone. I just need to see the stones, man. I won't put stuff down anymore until I notice stone. Okay, there we go. We got stone right there. No, wrong thing to turn. I want to turn. There we go. Because I want to make sure that, you know, we're putting it in here, that it's straight. I kind of have issues like that. Like, I gotta. Snapping isn't gonna work. It's gonna be one of those little, like, you can't do this type thing. See, and I want it up to the fence, so that way it's like they took their time to make sure to think about it, you know what I mean? Oh, I did that. Well, that's not a big deal. It's been proven that grass can grow on concrete. You just gotta give it time, right? There's a will, there's a way, and Mother Nature usually finds it, man. There we go. Looks a little better. It's like a little ran off when they were pouring it. You know what I mean? That's all. Nothing major. She looks like Mother Nature was there. All right, now let's go sell our stones. Stones for sale. Get your stones. If you don't have natural stones, we got your stones. Sell them in sets of 2. They're like a fidget spinner. You can twirly them in your hand. See, I need a bridge to put there, man. I need a bridge. Whoa, my internet. Oh my god. I am lagging something fierce right now, and I don't know why. That was freaky, dude. We go in that water, man. I'm gonna lose everything. I can't end up in that water. The shallow lake strangler will have his first victim. My load of stone, that is. Appreciate you guys all tuning in today. Hopefully everybody's doing good. We are aiming for 15 likes today, you guys. Minimum 15 likes, you guys. I know we can break that. We got to break 15 likes on either side before the 4-hour mark. We got 50 minutes, you guys. Tell everybody you guys know to come smash that like. I never did finish doing that yesterday, did I? It's alright. Let's see what kind of money I get, you guys. I'm at 94K right now. Had to spend 2K to put this guy down, so let's see what's up. Better get some quality money out of this, too. I hope. not going to be as much as I was hoping, I'm thinking. $44,000. Oh, put me back up to 100. I'm back up to where I started this morning, you guys. 138. Oh. Well, there is another material I can dig out that does fetch a little bit more money, which we can say that we get to it after we get another load of this out. Then we can say we're hitting it, but ugh, man, that was not as good as I was hoping. Cannot lie. Kind of leaves a bad aftertaste in my mouth. It's a heck of a drive. Just to get, huh. I don't know if my guy paid for his time. That was pretty cheap. I don't have it on hard difficulty. I got it on medium difficulty, I think. So it's not like easy mode. So we're not getting paid super duper money. So what's going on, you guys, over on the short side? How you guys doing this morning? Ooh, close. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Decided to look over to see if there's anything going on in chat, and look back, and I'm hitting a tree. God. Somebody else take the wheel, eh? Don't let me drive. Oh, I gotta set the smooth still. Jesus. Okay, that explains why we're not doing nothing, y'all. Oh, my lord. We're gonna get a load of this. Hopefully we'll dig into some good materials, yeah. Be able to get some cool stuff going on. No, dude. Oh my god, I'm lagging for some reason. Stream might look alright. I hope. I'm taking right from the top, man. A little from the top here, a little from the top there. So I got it all said and done. I gotta come up with some ideas today for the kids football because they got 2 more games, which we're going to the game tonight. Oh crap. We got his game tonight, which unfortunately he can't play in because his grades ain't up to snuff. Which is what he gets for going and hanging out with his friends and not really paying attention to his homework, I guess, you know? Right? Like, I don't know. Jesus, stop, dude. That's not where I wanted it. Can't believe I dumped that much out. I feel like there's another loader that's better than this. I just don't remember which loader it is. But I think I'm going to try that one tomorrow or whenever. Like I said, I want to start working on trying to get some like houses and stuff put in there. I'm going to look to see if I can't find more decorations for like log cabin stuff, like not even houses, but like, you know what I mean, like ones that you can just put in. Don't even have to worry about building them personally and all that. 'Cause that'll just take forever. Appreciate you guys out tuning in so far today. Man, how are we looking? All right. I'm going to have to buy the other piece of land before I can put the bridge in that I want to put in. Because I want to put a bridge like right here. Preferably like right in here, so that way you come right into this spot here, which I think is technically a farmland. So maybe like right here, put a bridge in. That means, well, I own that, so I can do that. Yeah, there ain't nothing cool in there. Ooh, a creepy covered bridge, you guys. That looks cool. Let's go see if it'll fit. I went the wrong way. Hey, there's my lake. I'm gonna have to put a road over to it too. So no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to do something. Ah ha 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 ha. Whoops. Went off my main screen. Nice. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Gotta let the mortals know. Oh, stop. Could be the Headless Horseman's place, man. You never know. Gotta be careful. Come on, man. Stop messing with me. There we go. Not super freaky, but hey, good enough. Oh, let's toss one of these up in here. Too bad we can't get these guys to lean. That'd be cool to be able to stand it up on its side. You waiting to jump out, you know what I mean? Eh. There we go. Wanted to put a bridge in, man. At least I got a bridge. I can't say that I didn't. Telling you what, I'm getting quite a bit done here today, you guys. Yeah, see, it works just fine, man. I don't know why I can't just go like that up in there, man. Just eat it away. That should be it. Now I think I got it. Had to press start to get it to take it. I'm gonna find out here in a second. What's going on, you guys? How's everybody doing? Jesus, I just made a mess. Oh well. Oof. We almost got two of them full today, you guys. Almost got two of them filled today. All right, you guys. I'm hitting my 4 hour mark. I'm going to call it good for right now. I will be back on tonight after I get back from the kids' football game. We are going to play the Bendy and the Secrets of the Ink Machine. Or Bendy and the Secrets of the Machine. Which is the third installment. Hopefully in the next couple of days I'll have some money rounded up so that I can buy the Lone Wolf, which is the fourth installment to the Bendy and the Ink Machine series. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, you all know what to do. Help me out. Smash that like, grab link, share it, tell your friends about it, all that good jazz. Because, we're pretty chill here. We're laid back and all that good stuff. So with that being said, y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe.